Yo, what's up guys, I'm Charis and welcome to a new video. Today we're going to be doing the most useful Discord servers for distractions and diversions and minigames. So let's get started. Okay, so starting off we have the Penguin Hide and Seek Discord. This server is owned by the guys at the World 60 Pengs Friends chat. And what they do is find and gather the penguins in World 60 so that you can easily find them. Penguins Hide and Seek is a weekly D&D that is really worth doing because of the amount of XP that you get, and it also has a requirement for comp and trim. So let's get into the server. First off, you got your penguin guide. Anything you need to know about the penguin D&D, you can find it here, even the polar bears and the secret agents. Next, we got the weekly spawns. That'll tell you what kind of penguin you can find and where. This week, they're all snowmen because it's December. The herding tips and tricks is in case you want to help gather the penguins and lock them into places where people can easily find them. And they've got a bunch of tips here if you want to go do that. Next up, they have channels for all of the penguin locations. So if you're looking to complete that D&D as fast as possible, you can just go in here and go find the penguins where they're at. They even have the channel for ghost penguins and secret agent penguins, and the off-world penguins are just penguins that are found not in World 60. Finally, they even have penguin tours that you can join and just follow the people around the game, finding every single one of the penguins if you don't want to do it by yourself. They also have channels for discussions, general and off topic. They got channels to share your achievements and even a real life penguin hide and seek if you're into that. It's just kind of a fun thing where you go find penguins out in the real world. A really useful server overall if you're looking to do your penguins every week, either for XP or for your trim and comp requirements. And definitely one that you should have on your server list. Next up, we have the BA Teams Discord. And this server is dedicated to Barbarian Assault, whether you want to do your requirements for Trim Completionist or just want to get bonus XP and find teams to do Barbarian Assault, this is the place to be. To get into the server, you're going to go into the welcome channel and just choose the role that you want depending on what your goals are. So let's say you want to do normal mode and hard mode, and that will give you all of the channels that are necessary to do those modes. It will also give you that role so that when somebody tags it, you'll get notified that somebody's looking for a team. They have channels for team forming, for hard mode, normal mode, or just for the king kill if you want to do that trim completionist requirement. And finally, they have guides on every Barbarian Assault role and how to do it most efficiently. On the other side, if you're not interested in doing the requirements for Barbarian Assault yourself, you can go into the Leech BA RS3 Discord server. On here, you can either leech the things that you need for your requirements, like a king kill, and they've got a guide on how to do it. Or you can join and be one of the people that sell the leeches in order to make some money while you're doing your Barbarian Assault. Both really straightforward discords, but I definitely used the BA Teams one when I was doing my requirements for Trim Completionist. Next up, we have the Fast FC server, and this is a server dedicated to hosting games for Stealing Creation. Stealing Creation is a minigame that is mostly used in order to get bonus XP for things like Hunter, fishing, they even have fletching, they've got crafting. But the most useful ones are generally fishing and woodcutting, which are really slow skills to train. If you want to get into Stealing Creation games, make sure you read the rules, the gameplay method, and the callouts for this server so that you can efficiently do it along with other people. That's pretty much it for this Discord. Like I said, it's really straightforward, and if you want to jump into some Stealing Creation games, make sure you join the Fast SC Friends chat in-game. The next server that we have on here is not really a minigame or a D&D, but I thought it would fit here best. It is the Slayer Dungs Discord. On here you can find anything related to the player-owned Slayer dungeon, from making your own or just finding people that are hosting certain dungeons. Slayer dungeons are mainly used to AFK while making money by killing something like spiritual warriors or mages, but they can also be used for something like crew score hunting specifically for elites, or killing monsters to complete certain Slayer logs. Right away you can see they have a Google Docs for all of their hosts and their respective Slayer dungeons. And down here they have guides for things like Slayer perks, common mistakes people make while using dungeons, miscellaneous guides, and guides for dungeons with specific types of creatures like Ascensions, Calgarian demons, Reaper demons, and all of the creatures that are useful to have in your dungeon. If you're looking to make your own Slayer dungeon, either to complete a log or farm clue scrolls, you should definitely check this Discord out. Or if you want to find a specific dungeon just for something else. Next up, we have the Castle Wars United server. And right away they tell you what this server is good for. If you're looking to complete the Ardoin task for Castle Wars, you want Halos, you want your 5k games or full profound for the title, this is a place to be. As with other servers, they have a self-assigned role server, so you can go on here and just get the roles that you need. So let's say you're going for the profound achievement, you can just get notified when there's games going on, when Castle Wars is on Spotlight to get more Thaler. You can get notified when the enhancer is at the traveling merchant and anything Castle Wars related. And finally, they have a whole section on how the method is done. They got the info, rules, joining games, roles, etc. So if you're looking to get into some games, you want to give these a read so you don't go in blind. And last but definitely not least, we got the Minigames server. This server is dedicated to anything related to minigames. And as per usual, they do have a self-assigned roles channel where you can just select what you're interested in. So for example, let's say you wanted to do Castle Wars, you can just click the number 1 or Fist of Gothics or whatever you need to do. They also have roles for things like Divine Use, the Krar Junior Pet, Ravens, etc. So if you want to do some minigames and you can't find people to do them with, definitely join this server and hopefully you'll find people to go with. Anyways guys, that's gonna be it for this video. I do hope you enjoyed and I hope some of these Discord servers helped you out. Remember to follow the rules in each and every one of the servers. I've also made a video on the overall most useful servers, the most useful servers for skilling and PVM, so make sure you click on the playlist on screen now to go check those out. You can also go to the channel and subscribe if you want to see more content like this, and I'll catch you in the next one. See ya!